With Chinese investment on the rise in the country, the construction of a stadium, a port facility in North Abaco, Bahamar, and the sale of the British Colonial Hilton Hotel, concerns have now been raised about how this increased presence will affect the authenticity of the tourism product.
But C.S. Catterley tells us that it's not a concern that the minister shares. In fact, he says he welcomes the interest of Chinese investors.
Following last week's sale of the British Colonial Hilton to China Construction, Tourism Minister Obie Wilchombe says he welcomes the increased interest that Chinese investors are having in the Bahamas, as it bodes well for the overall tourism product.
We have seen the British come, the Canadians come, the Americans come, the Chinese are now here. They're all a part of the makeup that we have to cause our economy to grow. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, particularly as you look at a policy that has legs and you look at where the world is headed in terms of the WTO, in terms of the growth of economies. The IMF is reporting that China continues to be a country whose economy is growing, and even in a bad year they're talking about 7.3 or 7.4%. They're not going to impact our country beyond our policies and our legislation.
In fact, Wilchombe believes it should inspire Bahamians to invest in the downtown area. The tourism minister says it will be up to the government to put the necessary legislation in place that would encourage Bahamians, particularly those who are already located in the area, to do so.
They should be investing more downtown. So let's put together a legislative package with some incentives that will cause them to want to invest, because what you never want to happen is for someone to come in your country and be the dominant force. They should be guests in your country and be a part of the growth of the economy. So with Bay Street, the requirement is bringing Bay Street alive again. Bay Street is just too dead. Nothing's happening on Bay Street. But yet every day we have 3-4 cruise ships coming in that's bringing thousands of visitors, almost 3 to 4 million visitors a year coming into Bay Street.
The tourism minister says attracting more visitors to our shores requires more restaurants, local entertainment, and name brand shopping. He pointed out the fact that despite years of being a well-known brand, Bay Street urgently needs a more attractive and modern makeover. Minister Wilchombe says with an ever-increasing population in need of jobs, this is one way the government can boost the economy, create more jobs, and give downtown Nassau a much-needed facelift. C.S. Catterley, ZNS Network News.